What up, Kenneth? Rodriguez, Philip, Pimpernel, Blue Fox, Jindies, Hans, Dan. I'm saying the names as they come in. What up, Survival? Okay, to the few of you who have just now popped up, I have a quick question. I'm not going to be streaming for very long. I will be streaming in exactly 1 hour from now at 2 p.m. And we're going to be starting our first game. But I wanted to ask all of you, before I even get to that point, I'm probably one of the best gamers ever. And I wanted to ask all of you, do you think that I would be, and I've never played this game. Both of these games I've never played before. I've actually got several. I want to start a brand new game that I've never played. And I only want to play it on stream. So you will see the entirety of my experience in the story. You're not going to miss anything behind the scenes or anything like that. I'm going to do it all on camera. I've never ever played Dark Souls. And I keep getting it keeps getting brought up on my Discord server. Cameron has DM'd me. I've talked to him briefly about it over DMs on Discord. And do you think that Dark Souls would be a good one for me to play? I mean, obviously I'm known for saying gingers have souls. So I mean, the word souls is in the meme, that I created a long time ago. So there's already the branding there, the mark, like gingers do have gingers play Dark Souls, you know what I mean? So either Dark Souls or Project Zomboid, which is like this game. It's a bit of an older game, but it's not really that. I mean, Dark Souls is older too. But I've also thought about Skyrim, Silver Business. I've also thought about Skyrim. I've also thought about Oblivion. Someone mentioned Oblivion. Someone mentioned Oblivion in my Discord server as well. It's a bit older than Skyrim. Apparently, the Elder Scrolls community loves Oblivion more. Apparently. I don't want to do World of Warcraft. It's pretty much a dead game. No offense to WoW. No offense to WoW players. Let's see you play something intellectual. Zomboid is fun. I have an Oculus Quest 2. I do want to play VR chat. I do want to do things like that in the future. Not today, but I need to learn how to set it up so that I can stream me playing VR. Because then I'll get the whole room ready for a VR game. Like, I'll actually get some green screens up and everything, and I'll have my headset on camera. I really want to get the setup right, because I've got a lot of tech here. Like, really high-end, nice tech. There's nothing I can't do technologically. I'm not able to set things up, but I've got the hardware for pretty much anything like that. Play Roblox. They say Dark Souls is hard, but it has a strong fan base. There's way more. Yeah, there's way more to do in Oblivion. I have Oculus Quest 2 too. What about Star Wars: The Old Republic? Here, I'm just gonna throw a few games in the. I'm gonna make a quick poll. Okay. Quick poll. Which game? Just to get, so I can get some kind of gauge, even if only like 10 people voted. I'm just curious. Dark Souls. I'll put Dark Souls first. Then I'll put Elder Scrolls. I'll put Oblivion. Or Skyrim. I'll put Skyrim, like a /Skyrim. Project Zomboid, because it's multiplayer now. They've got a bunch of updates apparently. What's another one? I know a lot of people have suggested me to play Minecraft, but I don't fucking want to play. I mean, doesn't Minecraft seem boring to anybody? Am I the only one? I just don't get into that kind of game. Like, I'm sure it's fun, but you've got to really, I feel like you've got to really be a hardcore sweaty RPer, like role player. When you play World of Warcraft and you've got the RP community, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's brilliant, and it's good for acting. For if you're into that kind of thing, role play is fun. But you know, Final Fantasy 14 Online would be great. I'll just throw that out there, okay? I'll throw these out there. I don't you know. These are four options. I just put a little poll in the live chat. Did it not go through? Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's just a poll. Those aren't it's not going to be 100% one of these games. But these are just 4 options that you can pick from. I'm sure Dark Souls is not as hard as everyone says it is. I would be fucking great at it. I'm sure I would easily breeze through Dark Souls. Rust would be cool too. You know, I have Rust. I own that game. So that would be a good one to do as well. But I'm not opposed to buying a game. I mean, because I get, you know, people have donated, so I can use some of that money to buy whatever game I want us to play. That's the thing, I can invest in the stream. So I don't mind. I can get any game that we want to play. I can buy it today. I'm going to buy it today. But I own Rust already. I haven't played much of it, but I played it before. I don't want to do old school RuneScape because I don't want to do old school RuneScape. I played RuneScape, and I'm not lying here. I played RuneScape since 2003. I'm talking like during when it just became the graphics that you call old school RuneScape. Those graphics, it just transferred over from what we call RuneScape Classic. I remember at the library people playing RuneScape Classic when it was that was just RuneScape. I have played RuneScape for a very, very, very long time. I'm a legitimate veteran of the game. That's not like a cringy, nerdy humble brag. I'm a veteran of RuneScape. I don't want to play RuneScape anymore. When you played it for over 15 years, you get burnt out. I don't want to train in the wild. I don't want to beat the same goblins, kill the same cows in the same field in Lumbridge. I don't want to kill the chickens. Recipe for disaster. You know, I don't want to play the same quests over and over. I've done it all. I really have. I got to level 134 on RuneScape 3. You know, it became RuneScape 3. I got 99 prayer, 99 crafting, 99 fire making, 99 blah, 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 attack, strength, defense, HP. I got 99 all of those. So I don't... And by the way, then my account got hacked. My CopperCab account. So I have zero interest in playing any form of RuneScape. Sorry for the rant there, but I'm just over it. Dark Souls seems to be the overwhelming favorite everywhere I go to. Minecraft would be cool if you did your own server. Yeah, it would be cool, but that's a lot to set up. You know, Minecraft, they make it... I don't know. What's the link to your OnlyFans? OnlyFans.com/CopperCab. I actually do have an OnlyFans account. But I don't, I mean, because I used to watch a lot of Belle Delphine, and I was subscribed to her. I was her #1 fan. Her #1 viewer on OnlyFans, I was. So, yeah. What about my poll on Discord? I even put it in the announcement. Just because it's a poll doesn't mean that I'm married to whatever the decision is on that. I put in the announcement, I said that regardless of the results, I still reserve the right to pick the game I want to play, but I just wanted to know what people were interested in. I'm trying to gauge what people want, you know? Do not do Minecraft. 99 holiday pounds. What about The Witness? I mean, Project Zomboid seems kind of interesting.
In a nutshell, I describe Project Zomboid like this. You create your character, you choose a profession, you define your weaknesses and your strengths. Were you a firefighter? Were you a police officer? Maybe a chef? Or just unemployed? You choose who you were and who you want to be. You start scavenging, a rolling pin, a hammer, or even a spoon. You look out for anything that can help your survival, and suddenly, maybe you try to fight, or maybe you just run, but you keep going. You search for food, tools, bags, equipment, anything that helps your survival. You need a place to store your valuables. You try and find a shelter, make it your own. You secure it. You close the curtains, barricade the windows, or just move the furniture. The days go by. You see your beard grow. You yourself start to grow, gaining knowledge by reading books, training your skills by practice. You gain experience step by step.
So it's kind of like old school RuneScape meets like The Sims meets like a zombie survival game that's now multiplayer and it's open world. It looks interesting. I don't know if people are going to want to watch me play it. I mean, no matter what, it's still going to be me. People watch me not play anything. I stream and I don't play anything. And people, like yesterday we had 151 people watching for almost the whole 2 hour period, and it was just me on camera talking. So it's still going to be me talking, but so whatever game I play, I'm still going to be doing what I do. So regardless, I'll still be, high energy and all that. But like, I just want to find something that's still interesting. You know what I mean? I don't want to just play the most boring game ever. It's not like I'm trying to challenge myself to make a boring game fun.
All of this.
But like, I still want to find a fun game.
With the constant risk of losing it all.
And if you die, apparently you lose everything.
Losing everything. One small mistake. One bite means you're infected. And everything is gone.
So all your progress is fucked up.
And then you start again. But now you're a different person than before. Not only in the game, but in real life. You know better. That's what makes this game unique. Thing is, I'm not even scratching the surface. The game is based on Kentucky. You can spawn in 4 different towns: Rosewood, Muldrow, Riverside, and West Point. They're all in one huge map. It is immense. You need a car to travel to other places.
And this is multiplayer
The
too,
latest
which I
update,
think is really cool.
Louisville is in the game now, a gigantic city. You can live in the wilderness if you want, by foraging and farming. You can pull out your map at any time and see what you've discovered. You can write and draw on it, but you'll need to find a pencil. If you want to erase something, you'll need an eraser. The cars, they feel so good to drive. You can open the hood and take a look at each individual part. If you find a vehicle and it is locked, you need to find a car key to enter or break one of the windows, leaving yourself vulnerable to zombie attacks in the future. And to turn it on, you need to insert the key or hotwire the car if you have the skills required. You can even listen to the radio in your car and tune into different channels. Additionally,
Yeah, I know it sounds like I want to play this one. Why not go for it? Marcus Brooks says, you just play this game. I know you want to. I know, like, I want to play the game, but, like, I don't know if this is the right game for me to stream, I'll still play a game, like, when I'm not streaming, but, like, I don't know.
you can turn on the air conditioner or the heater.
Because I know that Dark Souls, a lot of people want me to play Dark Souls. I get that. I understand that a lot of people want me to play that. I really am interested in the idea of doing a multiplayer. That way people can interact with me in a game. Like, if I'm going to do a long form, if I'm really going to play this every stream for a month, I want to at least do something that people can join me, you know what I mean, in-game, if they want to. It's not going to be a requirement, obviously, but, like, the idea that while I'm streaming in-game, you can meet up with me and be on the stream with me. My character, your character can be next to mine. I think that that's a neat way to do things. It just adds an extra level of interaction. And I like that. I value that. I love being able to interact with people on multiple levels, and I think that that's an underrated thing. So that's why I'm really looking at MMOs, But I also know that MMOs cost money, and I know that not everybody has money like to just be spending on games, and I can appreciate that, especially these days. It's the pandemic, and it's the winter now. I know that, I know that Christmas just passed, but still, I don't know if if that's something that you want to dictate a certain amount of money to get a game just to play. You never know, because it might not be fun. It might not be your kind of game. Maybe do the Minecraft one. Minecraft one day, RS one day. Change vote to zombie game. Max attacks. If you feel passion for something, you will feel good about playing it and have more fun with your viewers. Why not try each one? Yeah, you know, maybe I can do like this week. Maybe like the next 4 days we try 4 different games. You know? Just to find what, I don't know, I feel like that might get a little convoluted. A little Dark Souls may be the best one to stream. Let me look at Dark Souls. I mean, I don't want to know anything about it. That's the thing. I want to be able to go into it not knowing anything about it. So there's Dark Souls Remastered. It looks pretty simple. Looks a little dark, doesn't it? Let me see. Elden Ring. I'm definitely gonna play Elden Ring when it drops, but that's in February. That's almost at the end of next month. Just so everyone knows, we are gonna be playing Elden Ring when it comes out. Okay, well, It's hard because I've never done this. I've never really been a game streamer. So it's a little tough. You don't want to get stuck with a game you don't like. Played Oblivion, Skyrim, and Dark Souls were overrated. Copper will rage quit Dark Souls during the tutorial. No, I won't. Do I seem like somebody that would rage quit a fucking game? Obviously not, Professor Chocolate Cake. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're playing Dark Souls. I'm buying it. I'm buying Dark Souls. We're going to play Dark Souls. That's what we're going to play. We're playing Dark Souls today. $39.99. Dark Souls Remastered. I'm buying it. This is the game we're playing today. Drop a 111 if you're okay with that. Because I'm not going to be told I'll rage quit during a fucking tutorial. No fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. Professor Chocolate Cake, Copper will rage quit during the Dark Souls during the tutorial. No, I fucking won't. I'm not gonna rage quit during a fucking tutorial of a game. People don't realize this because I have not been a game streamer, but I am a gamer. I can game. I'm actually an excellent video game player. A lot of people don't realize that because I don't stream me playing games. I do it in my recreational time. I do it when I'm not streaming. I do it when I'm not doing things. Like, you don't see me playing games. Professor Chocolate Cake, you guys should thank me for influencing his decision. Go fuck yourself, chocolate cake. I eat chocolate cake for fucking breakfast. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. We're going to have a great fucking time. We're going to have for the next 2 hours, starting at 2 p.m. In about 40 minutes from now, I'm going to be starting Dark Souls. I've never, ever played the game before. I've heard lots about it. I've heard, oh, it's such a hard video game. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, I'm sure it's an easy game. I'm sure somebody like me will have, you know.
I'm gonna put your cock in my mouth, and I'm gonna bite it off, big.
Copper, if it's cool with you during your YouTube reaction stream, can I send clips of some movies? Maybe we can do for a movie night on Discord. Sure, Aluminum Ambulance, if you want to send me clips from a movie, that's fine, but I mean, you might spoil the movie. That might be counterproductive. No offense. You don't want to spoil a movie. You know what I mean? But hey, I appreciate the $2. Yeah, it looks like you eat cake for breakfast. Okay, fuck off, Survival. Fuck off. What does it say? I watched Tyler 1 play Dark Souls and he was on the tutorial for like an hour, said Becky. Becky, I'm not Tyler. I'm not Tyler 1. I'm CopperCab. I beat games, okay? I don't sit there and whine for an hour. I'll fucking, you know what? People, you know, you're testing me right now. I can tell. Let me buy this game. 1 second. Is this a purchase for yourself or is it a gift? Select one. Blah blah blah. Items been Dark Souls remastered right here. We're getting it. $40. Select sales tax will be calculated. Whatever. Purchase for myself. Blah 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 blah. Done. Well, not done, but let me see. Did it go through? Thank you for your purchase. An email confirmation has been sent to you. I got 4,300 Steam points. That's nice. Install content. Boom, boom, boom. One second. I'll be right back. Gotta do some information. Okay, to everyone talking about how many prediction, Brandon Voice Guy in the live chat, how many deaths do you predict Copper's gonna get in the tutorial? 0. I can guarantee. I can fucking-tee. I won't lose at all.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my mouth.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my mouth.
In my mouth.
I'm gonna take my mouth and I'm gonna. Fellow by Ginger male 30 would really like to bottom.
I've come in my pants.
What the fuck is wrong with
I can
you?
smell penis.
What the fuck is wrong with you? By the way, the game is installing. The game is installing right now. Here, I'll just show you. It's installing right here. 3 minutes left. Let me see here. Wait, what now? Tipster. You may beat games, but do you beat your dick?
Taste me.
The fuck? No, Tipster. I don't beat my dick. That would be extremely painful. Tipster, my dono alert didn't work. R.I.P. Yeah, because you cussed, Tipster. Get out of my fucking live chat if you're gonna be cussing. Or my screen, my donation screen, whatever you call it. You may beat games, but do you beat your dick? No, I don't. I beat video games, okay? I beat video games. And I you know what? I also beat the pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not a sexist. I'm not a sexist, everyone. Okay, that was a joke. Please don't come for me on Twitter. Well, I deleted Twitter anyway. I deleted Twitter off my phone. And I can't reinstall it because my Apple account got deactivated or something for something. It's like it's like a common problem apparently. I googled it and it was like, if yours has done this, like it's been happening to a lot of people lately, but I don't even care to try and fix it right now. I just don't care. I can't be fucked right now. CBF. So I literally just am unable to reinstall Twitter even if I wanted to. Which I'm actually fine with. I think I've gone 2 weeks now without Twitter on my phone. Like, I'll get on the computer and get on Twitter every now and then to check, like, Elon Musk's or whatever, you know. Just, like, see what's been happening on Twitter. But I only like get on like once every blue moon now. I don't get on every day. Like before, I would be like one of the first things I do when I wake up. I get on my phone and I sit on the toilet. I'll be on YouTube or I'll be on like on Twitter, and it's like, ugh. I like some of the people on Twitter, but I just don't like Twitter itself. You know, it's a great tool, but it's filled with tools. What up, Tipster? Shout out to Tipster in the live chat. Tipster was one of the people that helped me get my channel back, by the way, everybody. So for the few of you here right now, you should check him out. Tipster's pretty chill. Yes, Jen. What? I'm not going to fucking lose. Can y'all please stop telling me that I'm going to lose at Dark Souls? It's not going to be a hard game. I legitimately, I have never played Dark Souls. I don't watch videos on Dark Souls. I've heard about the game. I've heard a lot about the game. I've heard about it being one of the, in quotes, hardest games of all time. You literally can type in on YouTube top 10 hardest games ever, and it'll be like number 7 or 6 or 5. Like it's in the top 5, you know, of a lot of people's lists of most difficult. I don't care. I'm sure it will be a walk in the park for me, and this isn't fake confidence. I have genuine confidence. Tipster said Twitter is cancer. Well, Tipster, do you like me, Copperheart? Well, I don't mind you, Tipster. I don't like you sexually, if that's what you mean. I'm not trying to suck your dick, Tipster. You know, I don't know if you're circumcised or not. I mean, that's a personal question, but, you know. I like you. I like you enough, Tipster. You're fine. You're fine, okay? I don't dislike you, okay? I don't know you that super well, you know, but you're very cool. You were cool to help me get my channel back. You were very nice of you to help raise awareness. That was really, really nice, and I'll never, ever, ever forget that. And I'll always appreciate that. I can imagine CopperCab turning into a professor in the coming years. He sounds too reasonable at times. The chat still hasn't figured out. What? No, that's not true. You'll be fine, Copper. They're just messing with you. I know that they're messing with me. I'm going to do brilliantly, okay? I'm going to stop the stream now. We'll come back in a little bit. I'll see you all in about a half an hour. I'm going to let this game finish installing, and I'm going to get ready to game. I got these jeans on. I got these shoes. Got my shoes on. My little black ripped jeans. My little boots. See, Copper got a little bit of drip, okay? Copper wears the brown boot shoes, the little dress shoes. You know what I'm saying? I got the drip. Copper got the drip, y'all. Okay, I'm being a little cringy right now, but anyway. I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'll be back in about a half an hour, okay? I appreciate the love, Tipster. I appreciate all of you guys. I will see all of you in about a half an hour. We'll play Dark Souls. I'll beat Dark Souls in one day. Easily. I am guaranteeing that I will beat the tutorial of Dark Souls in the first stream. 100%. Someone said in the live chat, Tyler 1 was on the tutorial for a few hours. That's because Tyler 1's a fucking noob. I'm bringing back noob. I'm bringing back the word noob as an insult. You know, when I was growing up playing RuneScape, like I'm talking like early 2000s, that was a huge insult. That was like a slur. Like N-O-O-B. I'm not going to say it was like the N-word. You know, that's actually a huge slur. That's an awful word. I'm saying like it just starts with the letter N, noob. And you didn't call people noob, okay? By the way, I'm not comparing the N-word to the word noob, okay? Just so we're clear, as I already said. I know it's a completely different situation. I'm just saying that you didn't call people noob. It was like a huge insult. And if you did, you were fucking being a real asshole or something, you know? So, I'm just gonna say, if you can't beat Dark Souls, you're a fucking noob. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? I'm not a noob. So don't call me one! We're gonna kick fucking ass. You understand me? We're going to kick ass. You're underestimating. Cameron. Hey, Anthony?
Who's to say what's fair to say and what not to say? Let's ask Dr. Bob.
No,
Dr.
I don't
Bob,
care.
I have a question, if I may. Is it gay to play putt-putt golf with a friend and watch his butt when he tees off?
Excuse me?
But, I ain't done yet.
You're not done yet? Well, you are done. Anthony B. Susan, shut the fuck up. I'll see all of you about in a half hour, okay? I'll see you. You want to see someone really who knows how to play games? I'm literally a natural-born gamer. I'm an NBG. A natural-born gamer. Okay? Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to call the series. I'm going to put NBG. Natural-born gamers. Instead of CCM, I'm going to shout out all my NBGs. My natural-born gamers out there. We're NBGs, and we're going to kick this game's ass. Okay, Dark Souls, Gingers do play Dark Souls, and guess what? We also win Dark Souls. We're going to kick ass today. I'll see you all in a half an hour. It's exactly 1:30. I'll see you at 2 p.m. Peace. Dark Souls. That's not going to be fucking hard. It's going to be easy as shit.